See you at Romano's at 7?
Yep, looking forward to it. Running 5 minutes late. Hospital paperwork.
A clerk's job can't be that demanding.
Actually, I'm not a... Never mind. See you soon. I'm here. Got us a table. By the window.
Parking! Place looks fancy. Hope you dressed appropriately this time.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just saying. Last time you looked like you came from work.
I did come from work. Like, tonight.
Whatever. Be there in 5. You embarrassed me back there.
Excuse me?
Everyone was staring at us because of you.
Because of me? You were yelling at the waiter.
He got my order wrong.
No, he didn't, Tom. I heard you order lamb.
I ordered venison.
The waiter literally repeated back, lamb, medium rare, and you nodded.
That's not how I remember it. He was being smug about it, too.
He was professional the whole time, even when you started yelling.
Whatever. Why did you take his side?
You grabbed his shirt collar. That's assault.
He needed to show some respect.
I can't believe you're defending this. You were completely out of line.
My girlfriend should back me up, not threaten to call the cops.
I'm not going to support you assaulting restaurant staff. That's not what partners do.
Coming from a hospital clerk, what do you know about fine dining?
What does my job have to do with anything?
Know your place.
My place?
I shouldn't have dated someone so low class, to be honest.
Wow. Just wow.
Don't text me for a while. Nothing good comes from talking to you.
If that's how you really feel about me, fine. Just so we're clear, your behavior tonight was completely unacceptable. I've never seen you like that.
Oh, now you want to talk?
This isn't the first time you've had angry outbursts. Remember the parking lot incident? And the coffee shop last month?
Those people deserved it. Not everyone can be professional like you. Some of us have real jobs with real stress.
My job is plenty real. And stress isn't an excuse for aggression.
Whatever. Go file some papers or something.
Can we talk about what happened? Tom? At least let me know you're okay.
Sarah? Hey, you there?
Now you want to talk? It's been 3 weeks.
Had a sudden work trip to Europe, bad reception overseas, been thinking about you a lot.
I texted you twice last week. You couldn't send a quick, I'm okay?
My phone barely worked there. London, Paris, business stuff, but I missed you a lot.
Since when do you travel for work?
New responsibility, very last minute, important clients.
You never mentioned any clients before.
Because I'm good at my job, unlike some people who just push papers all day.
Here we go again.
No, sorry. That came out wrong. I've changed.
In 3 weeks?
Being away made me think about us, about how special you are.
This doesn't sound like you.
I know I've been rough sometimes, but you're perfect just the way you are. Your simple style, your caring nature.
Simple style? Last month you said I dressed like a charity case.
I was wrong! So wrong. Hey, can I ask you something?
What?
You took care of your grandmother, right, when she was sick?
Years ago, yeah. Why?
How long was that for?
Almost 2 years. My whole family helped. Why are you asking about this?
Just curious about how you managed it. Must have been hard with school.
It was. Everyone pitched in. Mom adjusted her work schedule. Dad took early retirement. Why the sudden interest?
Because you're so caring and responsible. Sarah, I've been thinking.
About?
Let's get married.
What?
I'm serious. You're perfect for me. We could be so happy together.
Tom, this is crazy. We haven't talked in 3 weeks. And now you want to get married?
When you know, you know. You can quit your clerk job, be a housewife.
I never said I wanted to be a housewife. I love my work.
But I can provide for us. You won't need to work.
This is insane. First you ghost me, then you come back with this?
I'll bring the marriage papers tomorrow. Just say yes. We can do it right away.
Hold on. We should meet and talk first.
No time. I have everything planned.
And what about your family? Shouldn't they meet me first?
Don't have any. Just us. Trust me, okay?
Last Christmas, you talked about your mom's cooking.
Tomorrow, then. I'll bring everything we need. You'll say yes, right? On my way to get the papers. So excited!
Tom, wait. We need to discuss this.
Nothing to discuss. Our perfect life starts today.
You're not listening. Again.
Did you submit the papers?
What?
The marriage registration. You went to the office, right?
I went to pick up work documents.
We're married now!
No, we're not. I never agreed to anything.
When can you quit your job? You can move in right away. I cleared out space for you.
Stop! I'm not quitting my job. We never even discussed this.
Look, I have a confession, but don't be mad.
What now?
Remember how you took care of your grandmother? You were so good at that.
What are you getting at?
My parents need help. And my brother. They live with me.
Your family? You said you didn't have any.
They need full-time care. Mom used to handle it, but she fell last month. Now she needs care too.
So that's what this is about.
You're perfect for this. You know about caregiving. You're so patient.
You lied to trap me into being a caregiver.
Not lying, just waiting to tell you. There's a difference.
Is this why you disappeared for 3 weeks? Were you trying to find someone else first?
No! Well, maybe talk to a few people, but you're the best choice.
Best choice? I'm not applying for a job.
But you're perfect. Professional experience, caregiving background, no family obligations.
I have a career.
A clerk can work anywhere. This is more important.
For the last time, I'm not a clerk.
But you work at the hospital.
I'm a doctor, a physician. I've tried telling you this for months.
A doctor? Why didn't you say something?
I did. Many times. You never listened. Too busy looking down on hospital clerks.
This changes everything. You're perfect. You can handle all the medical stuff, prescriptions, appointments, everything.
Unbelievable. Now my job matters?
We don't even need to get married right away. Just move in, help with the care, see how it goes.
Let me be clear. 1, we are not getting married. 2, I am not quitting my job. 3, I'm not being your family's caregiver. 4, we're done.
Sarah, please, just hear me out. I'm coming over.
Don't.
Already on my way. Be there in 10.
I won't be there. Don't waste your time.
Been here 30 minutes. Where are you? Security won't let me up.
Go home, Tom.
Beneath the starlit sky, I wait for you. My heart is frozen without you. When will you appear?
You. And never. Also, your poetry is terrible.
Still here? Just talk to me. 5 minutes.
I moved.
You moved? When? Where to?
When my lease ended. Not telling you where.
Just, please, everyone else refused. You're my last hope.
That's because everyone else ran when they found out about being your family's caregiver.
You don't understand how hard it is. Dad needs constant care. Brother has violent outbursts. Mom can barely walk now. I'm drowning.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams into modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Rick, it didn't work this month either. I'm not pregnant.
Hey, I just got out of a meeting now. Are you really sure? Maybe you can try testing again tomorrow morning. The results might turn out different.
No use. I already did 3 tests. They were all negative. Rick, I can't keep doing this every month.
Maybe we should wait and test again in a few days?
No point. I definitely know my body. I feel so stupid getting my hopes up again.
Don't say that. Each cycle is different.
But the result is always the same. There's no use in continuing this.
I see. But don't get too down, Kate. We just started fertility treatments. Let's try again next time. It's too early to give up yet.
But we've been trying this for 8 months now. Do you know how exhausting this is for me?
I know. I wish I could make it easier for you.
Obviously, you can't. There's nothing you can do.
The doctor said it might take time. We just need to be patient.
That's easy for you to say. You're not the one taking all these medications and going through all these treatments. Do you know what these hormones do to my body?
I know it's difficult. I see how hard you're trying.
No, you don't see. You don't feel it. You would never understand what I have to go through.
Should we try a different clinic? Maybe try to get a second opinion?
What's the point? It'll be the same result. It will be just more tests and more disappointment.
We don't know that for sure.
Well, I do, from all this experience.
I know it's hard on your body. I really want to help you out as much as possible. Just remember, we're in this together. Your pain is my pain too.
Yeah, I know, but maybe it's just impossible. Maybe we're just wasting our time. Maybe it's time to give up.
Don't say that. The doctor said our chances are still good.
Did they? Or are you just trying to make me feel better? Be honest with me.
They really did say that. Remember the last appointment we had?
I remember the doctors using a lot of maybes and
Each cycle is a new chance. We shouldn't give up now.
possiblies. But I see all these pregnancy announcements on social media every day. Everyone makes it look so easy. It's like they're mocking me.
Maybe we should take a break from social media for a while?
So I should just hide from everyone's happiness? Pretend it's not happening?
Everyone's journey is different. We can't compare ourselves to others.
Even my cousin just had her second baby, and she wasn't even trying. She complained about getting pregnant too quickly. This is just not fair.
Everybody is different. It's not a reflection on you.
But it certainly feels like it is.
Hey, Kate, what's wrong? I know that you're depressed, but you're suddenly worrying too much.
Everything is wrong. My body is wrong.
Your body isn't wrong. It just needs more time.
I'm tired of hoping every month. And I'm tired of the disappointment.
Maybe the pressure isn't helping. We could try focusing on other things for a while.
Like what? Watching everyone else have babies? Watching them live my dream?
Maybe we could try that new fertility specialist Dr. Chen recommended?
Hey, Rick. I can't handle this any longer. Let's break up.
Ended? What are you saying so suddenly? You're joking, right?
No, I'm serious.
Where is all this coming from?
I've actually been thinking about it for a while.
Break up? Just like that after everything?
I'm asking for a divorce.
Everything? But I don't want a divorce. Why so suddenly?
You should divorce me since I'm infertile and marry a healthy woman. Then you can have children. That's what you always wanted, isn't it?
Where is this coming from?
I've been thinking about our future. I see how you look at other families.
That's ridiculous. We're in this together.
Are we? Really? You say that now, but what about in 5 years, 10 years, when all our other friends have children?
I married you because I want to be with you. Having you is enough for me.
But Rick, you love kids, don't you? When you got married, you said you wanted to have them soon.
I did say that, but you're my priority now. All I want is to spend the rest of my life with you.
Stop saying things like that. This isn't just about now. You'll definitely regret it in the future. You might end up having an affair because you wanted children after all.
What are you saying? Do I look like such a shallow man to you? I won't have an affair, believe me.
You can't know that for sure, because people change.
I would never betray you, Kate. Of course, I'll keep cherishing you forever. So please stop talking about divorce.
You say that, but I see how you look at children in the park. The way you pause. The look of sadness in your eyes.
I look at them because they're cute, not because I'm regretting anything.
Your eyes. You always slow down when we pass the playground. Don't think I haven't noticed. Don't lie to make me feel better. I know what you're thinking.
Kate, please. I love you, either with children or no children.
You say that now, but the longing will grow.
I'll say it tomorrow, too, and next year, and in 10 years, forever.
Stop being so perfect. It makes this harder. Can you promise you won't regret this?
Yes, I can, and I do.
All right then. Can I take a break from trying to conceive and blow off some steam? I've been avoiding alcohol to help with the fertility, and I've been careful about my diet and sleep schedule. I want to go drinking with friends and travel. I need to feel normal again.
Sure, go ahead. You don't need to ask permission. Stress is the worst thing for your body, so take some time to do what you want.
Really? You won't get mad?
Of course not. Why would I? You've been working so hard at this for a while.
Yay! I really needed this.
Just enjoy your relaxation time, but just be careful not to overdo it.
There you go, being overprotective again. I'm not a child.
Can't help it. I care about you.
I can take care of myself. I don't need you watching over me.
I know you can. Take all the time you need, and don't forget that I'm always here to support you.
Thanks for being so understanding.
Oh, hey, should I cook your favorite food for dinner tonight? What would you like? I'll try to cook anything if it makes you happy.
Thanks for your offer, but actually, I'm going to stay at a friend's house tonight. Being home just makes me feel down.
Staying at your friend's house? You mean Lucy's?
Yeah, that's right. She has work off tomorrow.
Okay, I'll take care of the housework, so take your time. If you need a ride home, just call me anytime, even if it's late.
Thanks, but don't wait up.
Kate, I'll probably finish work early today. Actually, I should say I worked hard to finish early. Do you want to go out for dinner together?
Sorry. I actually have plans with Lucy again.
But it's been a while since we had dinner together.
I've just been busy. You know how it is.
You're busy even on weekends lately. And Lucy has a day off too? She seems to have a lot of free time.
That's because she just quit work.
Really? When did that happen? You never mentioned it.
A few weeks ago. Didn't think it was important. Besides, do we have to talk about everything? Every little detail?
We used to.
Well, things change.
All right then, let's do it another time. I found a restaurant you might like. We haven't eaten out in a while, you know. They're having a seasonal special menu until the end of this month, so I thought you might want to check it out together.
Sorry, next weekend's not good for me either. So don't bother planning.
Huh?
Because I already have some plans ahead. Important ones.
What, really? Not available for the whole weekend, both days?
Why do you need to know my whole schedule? What's with the interrogation?
I'm just trying to plan something for us, to spend quality time together.
Saturday is my beauty day. Hair salon in the morning, dermatologist for skincare, then nails, right? Oh, and I have a spa appointment too. I have a whole schedule planned. A girl needs her maintenance.
Really? That's a full schedule, and must be expensive.
Maintenance. Are you monitoring my spending now too?
No, just observing.
I just need enough time for self-care. But is that a crime?
No, it's just that you seem pretty busy lately, more than usual.
What? Are you being sarcastic? Because it sounds like you are.
No, not at all. It's just that our schedules haven't lined up much. We used to have dinner together every night.
I've told you I'm busy. Why can't you understand that?
Maybe we could plan something in advance, set aside some time to go out?
Why are you pushing this? What's your problem?
I just miss being with you. I want us to spend more time with each other.
Are you trying to say I go out too much for a housewife? Is that what this is about?
No, I didn't say that. Don't put words in my mouth.
But you're implying it. I can hear it in every message.
I'm not implying anything. I just want to see you sometime.
You're always checking up on me.
I just miss spending time together. Is that so wrong?
Well, that's how it sounded to me. Listen, women can't go out freely for years once they have kids. I should be able to do what I want right now. I deserve some freedom.
Of course, you can do what you want. I've never stopped you.
Then stop questioning me. Stop tracking my time.
I just want us to spend some time together.
Are you going to control me?
That's not what I meant. Hey, you're overreacting to this. Just calm down. We're talking in circles.
Don't tell me to calm down. You don't get to tell me how to feel.
I just want to talk.
What's there to talk about?
About us. About what's happening. About how different things are.
I'm infertile and can't have children. Are you saying I'm being too selfish? Is that what this is about?
I've never said that.
Are you thinking, what right does she have to say anything when she can't even have children? Because that's what it sounds like.
I've never thought that way.
Then what are you thinking?
Kate, I'm not criticizing anything. Hey, has something happened to you recently? You seem to be different lately.
What do you mean, different?
Like you're pulling away. You're being more distant, more angry when we're together, like you don't want to be here with me.
Not really. I just feel like I can see what's in your heart.
What do you mean by that?
You're probably tired of having a useless wife. A wife who can't give you children.
You're not useless. Where is this coming from? Because I've never thought that way. It's just that you seem irritated more often lately, and you barely listen to what I say anymore. You used to tell me everything.
Maybe because you're always questioning me? Every single thing I do, and it's annoying.
I'm just trying to understand, to figure out what changed.
What is there to understand?
Why you're pulling away. When did we stop talking?
So you're saying I'm the one at fault?
That's not it. I'm just worried about you.
Talking with you is exhausting. It's draining. Every conversation is an interrogation.
Did I do something wrong? Please, tell me what I did.
Everything you do is wrong lately. Every word, every message.
Tell me what I can fix. I'll change whatever you need.
I really think we should just break up. It's the only solution.
Kate, wait, please. What's really going on? If something's bothering you, I want you to tell me properly. We can work through this.
There's nothing we can fix. I'm saying it's pointless to tell you. That's why we should break up. Are you stupid? How many times do I have to spell it out?
Kate, if I've done something to hurt you, please tell me. If there's something you want me to fix, I'll fix it. Just give me a chance.
I said forget it. I don't want to see your face for a while. Stop messaging me.
Please don't shut me out. Let's talk about this more. If I'm at fault, I'll apologize and make sure not to hurt you again. So please don't talk about divorce, Kate. I'm begging you. We can start over.
Just leave me alone for now. I need some time to think.
All right, but at least tell me when you'll come home so that I know you're safe.
There you go again. Stop checking on me. I'm not your responsibility anymore, so just leave me alone. Rick, listen. Are you there?
Yeah, what is it? Is everything okay?
Are you at work? I need to tell you something.
I just finished a meeting. What's up? Anything wrong?
I just went to the hospital, and I'm actually 3 months pregnant. The test was positive.
Really? Congratulations! That's great! I'm so glad we didn't give up!
No, actually, it's not your child, so don't get excited.
What? What do you mean? This must be a mistake!
Do I need to spell it out?
Please tell me this is a joke!
It's exactly what I said. No mistake.
What? I don't understand. How is this possible?
You're making this harder than it needs to be. Use your brain.
I'm confused. Please explain. I need to understand what's happening.
It means there's a different father for the baby. Look, 3 months ago, we had already stopped trying to conceive, so it's definitely not you. Are you an idiot?
Please tell me this isn't real.
You heard me perfectly. First of all, I'm not infertile. Never was.
What? Not infertile? But the gynecologist said you'd have trouble getting pregnant. We went to all those appointments.
Oh, that was a lie. All of it.
A lie? You mean everything? Why are you being like this after everything we've been through?
Look, I didn't want to have children with you, but when I realized this, I'd already agreed to try for a baby, and I didn't want to give up my position as a housewife. So I just pretended to be infertile. If I said I was infertile, I only had to sleep with you on the fertility tracking days. It was easier this way.
All this time?
Yes, all this time. Every single moment.
The medications, the treatments, all the doctor visits?
They were all fake. Good acting, right?
I can't believe this! Why didn't you want to have children? You could have just told me before all of this.
Do you really want to know? Are you sure you can handle it?
Yes, I need to know. I deserve to know.
Because I thought I could marry a higher level man than you. Someone better to live a better life.
While you were married to me, you were actually looking for someone else?
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Because we're married! We made vows, remember?
So what if we're married? We can just get divorced. About 6 months ago, I met my perfect soulmate. Sure, you earn decent money and I could live freely as a housewife, but you don't regularly buy me designer goods or let me live in a luxury apartment. And you're so annoying, always saying, Kate, Kate. And I don't know if you're trying to act like Prince Charming, but you're so pretentious and creepy. But my soulmate gives me everything I want. He's kind and super generous. He definitely knows how to treat a woman.
All the times you said you were with Lucy. All those nights out, that was...
There you go. Finally putting it together.
So basically you met a rich man. That's what this is about?
That's right. Simple as that. And I'm pregnant with his child. At least your comprehension is good.
Why are you being so honest with me now, after making all those lies?
Do you want the truth?
Please, I definitely need to hear it.
Because no matter how many times I asked for a divorce, you wouldn't agree. Even when I went out all the time and neglected the housework, you just smiled. And when I threw tantrums, you were the one who apologized. You were such an idiot. So I thought I should just tell you clearly. Besides, even if I reveal everything, I think my rich boyfriend will pay the settlement money. Your kindness was weakness.
I see. So that's how it was. Everything makes sense now.
You're taking this better than I expected. No tears?
What did you expect from this? More drama?
Tears? More begging? More crying, maybe?
Would that change anything? Would it make you happy?
No, but it would be more entertaining. Anyway, I've prepared the divorce papers and signed them, so when you get home, you sign them too. And then submit them.
Fine. I'll submit the papers once I sign them. By the way, what did you tell your parents? Have you told them anything about this?
Why do you care about them now? They're not your problem.
But they definitely should know about everything.
Know about what?
That their daughter is pregnant.
Like I'd tell them anything. My parents are so old-fashioned. They'd definitely get angry. So I'm planning to cut ties with them too.
But you're pregnant! I think you should tell your parents properly. They deserve to know. You should tell them the truth, and you'll definitely need their support.
Oh, it's fine, it's fine. I'll hire a housekeeper and a nanny, so you can tell my parents everything. I'll block them anyway, and they'll probably contact you. Money solves everything.
Are you really sure about this?
Why wouldn't I be? I've never been more sure.
If that's what you wish, do whatever you want. It's not my problem anymore.
Well, I'm going to move out now, so throw away any stuff I left behind. Bye then. Thanks for letting me be a stay-at-home wife all this time. Rick, I need you to listen. Let's not submit the divorce papers after all.
What are you talking about? Why the sudden change now?
I admit I made a huge mistake. The biggest mistake of my life. I was wrong about everything.
You're saying it was a mistake, but you were pretty clear about what you wanted, about who you wanted.
I've realized I really regret leaving you. I don't want a divorce. I finally realized I love you more. You're the only one who truly cared about me.
You can't say things like that now, not after everything that happened.
Why not? I mean it. Every word.
After everything you said to me? After all the lies?
I know what I said. I was just confused.
Were you? Because you did say a...
I know I said terrible things to you. Things I can never take back.
Say a lot. You just destroyed everything.
Please, just listen. Can you give me one chance?
What? How could I ever trust you again?
I was happiest during the time I spent with you. I'm sorry I betrayed you, but please, give me another chance. We can start over.
That's impossible. Remember, you're pregnant with another man's child.
But even so, we can make this work.
No, there's nothing to work out.
If you don't want it, I won't even have the baby. I'll do anything it takes for us to get back together.
Don't say things like that.
I really mean it. I'll prove it to you.
I think you should talk this through with your current partner. It's not my choice to make.
But I don't want him. I want you. And I want to raise the baby with you. We could be a family.
That's not possible. Not anymore.
Why not? We can start over. People make mistakes.
There is no starting over. Some things can't be undone.
But you always said you wanted children. This could be our chance.
Never like this. I didn't hope for this.
Why not? Did you start hating me in just a few days? You're not that kind of person. Please, don't divorce me. Please continue our married life with me.
Kate, we're already divorced. It's done.
What? No, that's impossible.
I already submitted the divorce papers. They were submitted and accepted that same day. That's what you said, right? To sign them and submit them. I did exactly what you asked.
You couldn't have.
You didn't think I'd do it so quickly? Isn't this what you wanted?
Well, that's... Rick, you love me so much. I thought you'd submit them eventually, but I never thought you'd do it this quickly.
Yeah, well, if circumstances hadn't changed, I might not have submitted them yet. But things are different now.
What circumstances? What are you talking about?
Actually, I just got transferred overseas and I need to prepare for that. It's work I've always wanted to do, and although the timing is terrible, I thought maybe it's a good opportunity, a fresh start.
Overseas? Where are you going? You never mentioned this before.
I'm going to France. It's a promotion and a good career move. It's something I've always wanted, and I've finally gotten the chance.
Really? France? For how long? When do you leave?
Does it matter to you? We're divorced now.
Of course it matters!
Not anymore. That's what divorce means.
Hold on. I want to go to France too. Please, take me with you.
What are you saying? Don't you get it? Kate, we're already divorced. I'm busy, so stop contacting me. It's over.
You can't just leave. Not like this.
There's nothing left to say. Nothing left between us.
We need to talk about this. face to face.
There's nothing left to say.
Just hear me out, one last time.
Say, it's over. Kate, your mother told me. You came to the house again? You really need to stop doing this.
Rick, when are you coming home? And why are my parents at our house? Why are they there instead of me?
Yes. Don't you realize? Because it's not our house anymore. You need to understand that.
Since when? When did it stop being ours?
Since the divorce. You're the one who wanted this.
It will always be our house. We have so many precious memories there.
Your parents are helping me prepare for the move since I'm busy. I refused at first, but they insisted on helping with everything since their daughter caused the divorce. They wanted to help clean up your mess.
But I'm their daughter. They yelled at me so much. They won't even listen to what I have to say.
What did you expect them to say?
They're supposed to be on my side. They're my parents.
Actions have consequences.
I want to see you, Rick. Please, just make a little time for me. Just 5 minutes.
Consequences. But we're strangers now. That's what you wanted.
We could never be strangers. Not after everything. Not after our history together.
How can you say that after what you did? You made it very clear where we stand. You chose this situation.
Listen, I was tricked by him. When I told him I was pregnant, he said it was just a fling and wouldn't acknowledge it. Then I couldn't contact him anymore. He just blocked me everywhere.
Well, that's not my concern.
Who else can I turn to? You're all I have left. Please, I have nowhere else to go. No one else will help me.
I've already received the settlement money from your affair partner, so this has nothing to do with me. It's all been handled.
What? Settlement money? Wait a minute. I didn't hear anything about this.
Well, you can't say that. You're the one who sent me his contact information saying talk to him about the settlement. You wanted this too.
When you contacted him, he actually paid the settlement? Just like that?
Yes, because the affair was a fact, but he said the child isn't his. He was very clear about that.
What? That's his lie. He's lying to you.
He told me that he was sterile. He showed me his medical certificate when we settled. He also told me about meeting you through the dating club. There were other men you had relationships with there, weren't there? I heard you were quite famous among some of the male members, known as a woman who'd sleep with them quickly. To think my wife had such a reputation at some shady club. I never imagined it. They all knew about you.
That's not possible. You're lying.
After the divorce, I thought nothing would surprise me, but it turned out to be such a ridiculous story that I had to laugh. The truth was worse than I imagined.
This isn't funny at all. Everyone said they wanted to date me seriously, but they were just tricking me and laughing at me. They all lied to me.
Well, you must have enjoyed yourself too. I heard about all the designer goods they bought you.
No way! They said they loved me! And I only slept with them because I thought there was a future. They promised me.
Well, anyway, I don't really care about any of that, so good luck. Hope you find the father. And I'm saying...
Wait, Rick. Wait! I really don't know what to do. My parents told me not to come back home, and I'm staying in internet cafes now, which isn't good for the baby and my body. I'm pregnant, you know? I desperately need help.
I'm saying that's not my problem. Not anymore.
Help? What? How can you be so cold? After everything we shared. Take me to France with you, please. I'll do anything. I'll never betray you again. I'll properly do the housework, and this time I'll be a good wife. I'll prove myself to you.
You still come up with convenient lies and excuses so easily. When you asked for divorce, I was really shocked. But I'm actually glad I didn't continue living my life being fooled. At least now I see the truth.
Why? Until recently, we were husband and wife. And yet, how can you forget that so easily?
You brought this situation on yourself. I thought you were suffering because of infertility. That's why I didn't stop you from doing what you wanted, and I didn't blame you even when you made strange accusations. But it was all lies. Besides, do you think I could keep a wife who has relationships with multiple men? You made your choices.
I can explain everything. Just listen to me. I'm sorry. I admit, I was stupid. Listen, joining the dating club was really just to kill time at first. But when men started flattering me, my sense of reality got warped. I started thinking I could date and marry even richer men. I just lost myself.
You really are beyond help. What an idiot! You threw away everything for nothing!
But I finally realized that you're the only one who truly loves me. After that, I kept thinking about what I'd done. I really started hating myself. I can't live without you, Rick. Please forgive me.
Why are you saying this to me now? We're not married anymore, so stop contacting me so casually. And about the settlement money, I've left that to my lawyer and your parents, so you'll probably hear from them soon. It's all been arranged.
But I can't pay any settlement. I have nothing. Wait, Rick, please, don't abandon me. Give me just one more chance. I'm pregnant, so I can't pay any settlement. Hey, please wait. I can't become a mother alone. No, I don't want this. Help me. I'm begging you.
Well then, adieu. Goodbye, Kate.
Don't leave like this.
One month later, perhaps due to various stresses, Kate's unborn child passed away. Then in quick succession, Kate developed a gynecological illness and became truly unable to have children, I heard. Currently, Kate is working and living with farming relatives while paying back my settlement money, but she's no longer her former energetic self, and due to continued psychological shock, her hair has turned completely white. I feel absolutely no sympathy for her self-inflicted situation. I hope she lives the rest of her life bearing the weight of her infidelity, pregnancy, and betrayal of those around her.
Keith, your mom sent a toy for Tyler. I already thanked her, but make sure you do too.
Mom sent something for Tyler again? What'd she send this time?
It's really thoughtful, actually. It's that building set he's been wanting.
The expensive one from the toy store?
Yes, that's the one. She must have remembered him talking about it. It's a really nice educational toy. You should see how excited Tyler was when he opened it.
That must have cost her quite a bit.
It's the thought that counts, Keith.
If she has that kind of money, she could send me something too.
Don't be like that. She's just being a grandmother.
She wasn't this generous when I was growing up.
She must have spent a lot of time picking it out. Tyler loves it already.
Of course he does. She always buys him the best stuff.
She wanted to get something he'd actually use. You should be grateful she thinks of him.
Must be nice being the favorite one.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Just saying she never put this much effort in for me.
She's a grandmother now. It's different.
Easy for you to say. You're her favorite now.
That's ridiculous. Why would you say that? I'm not her favorite. She loves all of us.
That's not true at all.
I can't believe you're being so childish about this.
She never bought me anything like that when I was a kid. When I was his age, I got used toys from cousins.
That was decades ago. Things were different then.
Different how?
She sends things because she's a grandmother now.
Ever since Tyler was born, she's buying things for him.
She's just excited to have a grandchild.
She wasn't this excited about Will's kid.
That's not true. She's always been kind to all of us.
Yeah, right, especially to you.
You know she sent something for your birthday last month.
That was just a card.
With a gift card inside.
Yeah, with money barely enough for dinner.
The amount doesn't matter.
Easy for you to say when Tyler's the one who gets expensive toys.
It was still thoughtful of her.
Thoughtful? She probably grabbed it at the convenience store on her way home.
You don't know that.
I know my own mother.
You could at least appreciate the thought. Why do you always have to be so negative about everything?
Because it's true, she always plays favorites.
No, she doesn't. It's because Tyler's her grandson. She's not going to send anything to you anymore. Besides, your mom has great taste in toys. She always picks things that last a long time. I'm really grateful.
Of course you are. You're not the one getting cheap gift cards.
The gift cards aren't cheap, and she puts thought into choosing them.
Right, so much thought went into that $30 card.
At least she remembered your birthday.
She buys expensive things for Tyler, but she always tells me she has no money. She's so stingy.
Stop calling your mother stingy. She's not stingy. She's very generous with everyone.
With everyone except me.
Maybe she saves up specifically for Tyler?
Yeah, right. She just likes showing off.
That's not true, and you know it.
Then why does Tyler get all the expensive stuff?
She sent that nice building set last time, too. Tyler still plays with it.
See? Expensive toys again.
He uses it every day. It wasn't about the price.
It's always about the price with her.
The price isn't what matters. What's wrong with that? She's being thoughtful.
Thoughtful with everyone except me.
You're being unfair to her.
Am I? When was the last time she got me something nice?
I'll get angry if you badmouth your mom again.
Of course you defend her.
Because you're being unreasonable.
This is why it's troublesome. Even the daughter-in-law is wrapped around her finger. To me, she's just an old hag.
Because you're being unreasonable. That's because you've always caused her trouble. Your brother Will is the opposite. He's so responsible. Funny how that works.
Don't bring my brother into this.
Don't get me wrong, this isn't about Will.
Will this, will that. Everyone's always comparing us.
No one is comparing you.
Really? Because Mom does it all the time.
Maybe because there's something to compare.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
He's too uptight. A guy with humor like me is more attractive.
This isn't about being attractive.
Then what is it about?
It's about being reliable.
Oh, like perfect Will?
You know that's not what I mean. He helps your parents whenever they need support.
Yeah, perfect Will, Mom's favorite.
Stop with the favorite thing.
But it's true.
I used to think I preferred a guy with humor, but now I think being responsible might be better if you're looking to get married.
True. Wow, that's harsh.
Just kidding. Sorry.
No, you weren't kidding.
Let's not argue about this.
Too late for that.
Oh, by the way, it seems like Will's family is moving to our neighborhood.
What? When did this happen?
They just decided. Your mom told me. Isn't it exciting?
Just what I need, more comparisons within brothers.
Nobody is comparing anyone.
Mom will be.
Why do you always think everything's about comparing?
Because it always is.
You're being paranoid.
No, I'm not.
Can't you be happy for them?
Why should I be?
Because they're family. It'll be nice having them close by.
For you, maybe.
Stop being so negative.
I'm being realistic.
Don't be like that. It'll be nice having family nearby. You'll understand soon.
Oh, is that so?
Yes, because it will be good for Tyler as well. Tyler can play with his cousin.
Great, another thing for Mom to compare.
Listen, the kids aren't in competition.
Everything's a competition in this family.
You could at least pretend to be excited.
I'm jumping for joy, can't you tell?
They're moving into the complex just 2 blocks away.
Great, even closer than I thought.
That's actually convenient.
For who?
You could at least try to sound happy.
Wonderful, now we can have family dinners every night.
Actually, that would be nice.
I was being sarcastic.
I know you were. Your mom asked me to help Michelle out since she just had a baby, show her around the area and stuff.
Of course she did, Mom's perfect daughter-in-law helping out.
This isn't about being perfect. She needs help.
Why do you have to help? Can't Mom help her?
You know she lives too far away.
Great, more family obligation.
It's called being nice, Keith.
Ah, right.
Why are you so against this?
I'm not against anything.
You sound pretty against it to me.
I just don't see why we need to get involved.
Because they're family. We should help each other. Their daughter is only about 6 months old, and moving must be tough. Since I work from home, I can help out if they need an extra hand. Could you ask Will about that?
What? Can't you ask him yourself?
But I don't have his new number yet. Why are you being so difficult about this?
I'm not being difficult.
Will you ask him or not?
Fine, I'll ask him.
You know, they might need help moving in.
Not my problem.
Yes, it is your problem. He's your brother. They're family. You could sound more enthusiastic about it.
Problem? This is me being enthusiastic.
You could try a little more harder.
What do you want me to say?
Just that you'll help.
Fine, I'll help. Does that satisfy you?
Thanks. Yes, it does. By the way, what time will you be home today?
Sorry, I'll be home late again.
How late is late?
Not sure yet.
You said that yesterday, too. Can you just give me an estimate?
Depends on how long the meeting runs.
Estimate? Again? What meeting? This is the 3rd time this week.
The important one I told you about.
You didn't tell me about any meeting.
These things just happen.
Do they happen every single night?
Can't be helped. Work is work.
You've never had this many late meetings before. And you said you'd be home for dinner tonight.
Something just came up.
Like yesterday.
This is different. Today's meeting is important.
It always is important, isn't it?
Important. What do you want me to do? Skip the meeting?
I just want you to be honest with me.
I have responsibilities that you would never understand.
And what about your responsibilities at home?
Work comes first right now.
Really, you've been coming home late a lot lately, and you're going out for work gatherings on weekends too. What's going on?
Nothing's going on, just busy.
You've never been this busy before.
It's called having a career.
Don't patronize me. Since when did your job need so much overtime?
Things just change.
In the past month? You never needed to work this late before.
Well, I'm at that age where I need to think about career advancement. I'm trying my best. I want to give Tyler and you a good life.
We were fine before. This sudden interest in career advancement.
What's wrong with wanting to do better?
Nothing's wrong with it. I didn't know you were thinking about that.
Of course I think about it. I'm not completely useless.
Nobody said you were useless.
You were thinking it.
Stop putting words in my mouth.
Well, any man would think about these things at my age.
I appreciate that, really.
You don't sound like you do.
I do, but I just miss you.
Don't start with that.
Is it wrong to want to see my husband?
I'm working hard for us.
But we hardly see you anymore. I'm happy that you're so considerate of us, but don't overdo it. Besides, I want you to spend more time with Tyler right now. Recently, you only see him when he's sleeping. You only talk to him in the mornings, right?
I can't help my schedule.
You used to make time for us before. Can't you adjust your work schedule sometime?
I know. It's just temporary.
For how long? That's what you said last month, too.
Because it's true.
You've been saying that for weeks. Tyler asked about you again last night.
Really? What'd he say?
He wanted to know if Daddy would read him a story.
Well, then I'll read him 2 stories tomorrow.
You won't be home tomorrow either, will you?
I'll make it up to him on the weekend.
That's what you said last weekend.
This time I mean it.
Do you really? He cried when you didn't come home.
Fine, you're right. I'm sorry. I'll try to make more time for family, for Tyler and you.
All right. Please keep your promise this time. Well, good luck at work.
Thanks. Don't wait up late.
Keith, do you have a minute now?
What is it? I'm busy.
Can't you take a short break?
Is it that important?
Yes, it's important.
Can't it wait?
No, it really can't.
Fine, what is it?
I think Michelle has blocked me
Huh? Why?
online. That's what I'd like to know. I was hoping you might know something.
Why would I know anything?
You talk to Will sometimes. So that's what I want to know. Did Will say anything to you?
Why would he tell me anything?
Because you're brothers?
But we don't talk much to each other.
But you talked last week. You must have some idea.
No, what do you think is going on?
I don't know. It's been about a month since they moved in, and I thought we could have coffee together sometime, but she never responds. My messages aren't even being marked as read. Is she ignoring me?
Maybe she's just busy with the baby.
For a whole month? I've been sending several messages.
Why are you making such a big deal about this?
Because we're family.
Maybe she's just too busy to check her phone. She has a baby, you know? She's just probably busy.
I thought that at first, too.
Then what's the problem?
I checked, but she's been active on social media.
Maybe she just wants space.
I sent her some recommendations for local pediatricians, but no response.
She probably already found one here.
I even sent her information about mom groups in the area.
Maybe she's just not interested.
But why block me? That's not like her, though.
People change.
Not this much. I thought I was just being too concerned, but today I saw Michelle when I was picking up Tyler.
Change? Oh?
Tyler. Yes, at the entrance.
Oh? Maybe she didn't see you.
No, she definitely saw me.
How can you be sure?
When I waved and tried to approach her, she practically ran away from me.
Wow, she really doesn't like you.
That's not helpful at all.
Just stating the obvious.
There has to be a reason. You could at least try to be helpful.
Obvious? I am being helpful. I'm being honest. What do you want me to say?
Some explanation? Any idea why she'd avoid me?
Hey. Maybe you did something to offend her.
But what could I have done?
You tell me.
I've been racking my brain trying to think.
There must have been something you did.
I've gone over every interaction. This isn't funny. I only interact with Michelle a few times a year, and I haven't even properly greeted her since they moved. I just don't understand what's going on.
Isn't it obvious? Michelle just doesn't like you.
But why? What's the reason for that?
Does there need to be a reason?
Of course there needs to be a reason. We got along fine at the last family gathering.
Things change.
Change that quickly?
People can surprise you.
But I can't think of any reason why. Did I do something wrong?
Did you say something about her parenting?
Of course not.
Are you sure? You can be pretty judgmental.
When have I ever been judgmental about her?
Look, do you need a reason to dislike someone? Sometimes you just don't click with people, or you just don't like them. That's enough to keep your distance.
But we were fine before.
People change when they have kids. Maybe she was just putting up with you. Sarah, you're kind of rough around the edges. You don't pay attention to little things. Some people can't handle that. Especially Michelle, she seems pretty sensitive. You two probably never got along in the first place. Tough luck, Sarah.
Am I really that rough?
See, the fact that you don't even realize it says it all. You're the type who speaks her mind, always trying to do the right thing. Remember last year when we were out with the family? You scolded someone else's kid. That's pretty off-putting, you know.
That's because elementary school kids were spraying stray cats with water guns. I thought someone should say something.
Normal people would ignore it. It's not our place to say anything.
But I couldn't just stand by and watch.
See, that's exactly what's annoying about you. You're too meddlesome. Michelle probably hates that about you too.
Really? You think so?
Just leave her alone for a while. Not everyone can be as straightforward as you. Try to be more considerate.
Yeah, okay.
But don't make this into a big deal. Especially don't tell Mom about this.
I won't. I don't want Michelle to dislike me even more.
That's right. That's the way to go. Don't do anything unnecessary. You should stop getting involved with my brother's family.
We're supposed to see them at the summer family gathering, too. But I guess there's nothing we can do. I'm feeling pretty down about this.
You're so shameless. Michelle's probably the one who's really hurt.
Hey, you don't have to be that harsh.
It's because you keep saying things that don't make sense. You should be grateful I even listened to you. I'm exhausted every day. I'm having a harder time than you.
Huh? Did something happen? You've been coming home late and leaving early. Is there some trouble?
What trouble?
I thought maybe something happened at work.
Oh, work. Yeah, something like that.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's nothing that concerns you.
Maybe not, but you're only coming home to sleep these days, so I'm worried.
Look, there are times when men have to work hard. A woman like you wouldn't understand anyway, so don't worry about unnecessary things. Worry about your own personality instead. Don't blame me if someone else ends up hating you too.
All right, I'll be careful.
What? You're getting angry now? Please. Just stay away from my brother's family. I don't want to play mediator like we're in high school. I'm going back to work. Sarah, do you have a minute?
Oh, hi, Will. Yes, I'm free. What's up?
Are you somewhere private now? We need to talk.
Yes, I'm alone. Is everything okay?
Are you sure this is a good time to talk?
Of course. Is something wrong? You're making me nervous.
I just need to ask you something important.
Will, you're scaring me.
Are you not at home right now?
No, I'm heading to the family restaurant for lunch. You know, the one between your house and ours.
That's terrible! How could you...
What's terrible? Please tell me what's happening.
You're going out to eat?
Yes, I thought I'd treat myself today. Why?
Sarah, are you out again today while abandoning your child? My wife is really troubled about this.
Abandoning? What do you mean?
Please stop using us for
Using you for what?
childcare. We have our own daughter who needs attention. As a fellow parent, you must understand how difficult it is to be forced to watch someone else's child. Please stop dumping your son on my wife all the time.
What are you talking about? When did I ever...
Keith brings him to our house every morning.
What? What are you talking about? You're saying he's leaving my child with you?
Please, don't pretend.
I'm not pretending anything. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
Keith said you were struggling.
Struggling with what?
Don't pretend you don't know.
Will, I swear I don't know what you mean.
You're leaving Tyler with us more than half the week, aren't you?
Will, there must be some mistake.
But Keith brings him over almost every day.
Please, just listen, Will. I seriously have no idea what you're talking about. Isn't there some misunderstanding?
What misunderstanding? This has been going on for over a month. Keith brought him over today, too. He left him despite us refusing.
Tyler?
Using. Yes, Keith told us you were struggling with childcare. That's why we tried to help at first. But don't you understand that my wife is having a hard time looking after Tyler and our baby, too?
That can't be right.
Besides, we've seen you around the neighborhood several times, and you seemed perfectly fine.
Are you sure it's our child, Tyler?
What do you mean?
What does the child look like?
Well, Keith brings him every time.
Because actually, Tyler's with me right now.
Wait, what?
He's been with me all morning.
But that can't be true, because Keith just dropped off.
Tyler is staying home from daycare today. He was really fussy this morning. I've been busy with online meetings since this morning, too.
Then the child at our house is...
How old is that child? Tyler just turned 4.
He seems younger than 4, maybe around 3.
3?
I'm sorry, we just assumed it was Tyler all this time.
When exactly does Keith bring this child?
Usually early morning, around
And picks up when?
around 8. Sometimes not until 9 or 10 at night.
This isn't your fault at all. I can't believe this.
We should have realized sooner the age difference.
And the child, is his name also Tyler?
Yes, I'm starting to understand why Keith insisted we call him that.
Well, you were living far away until recently, and we only met once a year or so. It's understandable. And I'm sorry. My husband has really caused you trouble.
No, I'm the one who should apologize. I just blindly believed what my brother was saying.
Can I come to your house now? And please, don't tell my husband yet.
You're sure about this?
Absolutely sure.
I understand. I'll let my wife know, too.
Thank you. We'll be there in 15 minutes.
I'll try to finish work early and come home, too.
That would be really helpful. Keith, come home right now.
Can't this wait? I'm in the middle of something.
No, it absolutely cannot wait.
What's so urgent?
Something that requires your immediate attention.
But I have a meeting in 10 minutes.
Just cancel it.
Is something wrong at home?
You could say that.
What's going on?
Something that can't be discussed over text.
I'm busy right now.
No, it can't wait.
What are you talking about? I'm still working. I told you I'd be late today.
Your work can wait.
No, it really can't.
Drop whatever you're doing and come home.
Look, don't be unreasonable. I'm not like you, working comfortably from home. I have long hours and overtime.
Overtime? Is that what you call it?
What else would it be?
Would you like me to spell it out for you?
What are you talking about?
Stop making excuses and just come home. Who's the child you've been leaving with Will and Michelle?
Huh?
Don't play dumb.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? Should I describe him to you? About 3 years old. Also named Tyler?
What?
You've been pretending it was Tyler, but it's clearly not him. Though apparently, the kid happens to have the same name. Is that why it didn't get discovered until now? Michelle is furious with you. She says she wants to punch you at least once. Of course, I won't be satisfied with just one punch.
Wait, I can explain if you just let me.
Oh, now you want to explain?
It's not what you think.
Then what is it exactly?
I need time to explain properly.
You've had plenty of time. Months of it.
Let me explain in person.
All right, then let's hear your explanation. Everyone's gathered at Will's house.
What? Everyone? Who's everyone?
Your parents, Will and Michelle, and my parents will be here soon too.
Why'd you call all of them?
Why shouldn't I? This is a serious family issue.
Hey, that's a bit dramatic.
Dramatic? You want to talk about dramatic?
Can't we discuss this privately first?
Private? Like how you privately dumped another woman's child on your brother?
Please, let me explain first.
Like how you privately deceived everyone?
Please, Sarah.
This is just unforgivable. Apparently, you don't even feel sorry. If you don't come, I'm calling the police right away. There's an unknown child here after all.
Don't do that, please.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't.
I'll explain everything.
Then get here immediately. I mean now!
I'm sorry. I'll come. I'll come right now. Just please wait.
You have only 20 minutes to get here.
But the traffic!
I don't care about traffic.
It's rush hour!
Just 20 minutes. If you try to run away, I'll chase you to the ends of the earth.
I'm truly sorry about everything. It was all my fault. I was terrible. But please, could you listen to me one more time?
I have nothing to talk about with you. We decided on divorce yesterday.
Sarah, please, we can work this out.
How exactly do you plan to work this out?
I'll do anything you ask.
Really? Work what out exactly?
Our marriage, our family. I'll change, I promise.
Family? Is that what you call this?
I know I messed up, but we can fix this.
Fix what? The lies? The betrayal?
I'll make it up to you both.
Both? You mean all three of us? Or should I say 4?
Please, I'll get on my knees, anything. I'll even go without allowance for life.
Do you think this is just about money?
I'll do anything to keep our family together.
What family? The one you betrayed? Or the other one?
I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes? Like you did with Michelle?
That was different.
How was it different?
Different. I wasn't thinking straight.
Clearly.
I'll do anything you want.
Your groveling and offer of no allowance mean nothing. You had an affair with a single mother and tricked your brother and his wife into taking care of her child by pretending it was Tyler. The affair alone is enough to end this. Just sign the divorce papers quickly. That's the only thing you can do right now.
Please, just listen.
I listened enough to your excuses yesterday.
Listen. Let me explain everything properly.
What's left to explain?
Everything came out wrong yesterday.
Explain. Because your parents were there?
I explained yesterday, but I couldn't refuse to watch the child. She was a single mother, and when we met, she said she'd never remarry. But then she got serious about me and said if I couldn't marry her, at least support her living expenses. She threatened to tell you everything if I didn't.
So you were blackmailed.
Yes, I was trapped by her.
So that makes it okay? And that justifies everything.
No, but...
And that support meant leaving her 3-year-old with Will and Michelle?
But I had no choice.
There's always a choice, but you clearly made the wrong one.
You don't understand.
What don't I understand?
I couldn't increase my allowance, and if I used money, you'd find out right away. When I couldn't provide financial support, taking care of the child was all I could do. And by coincidence, his name was Tyler, too.
By coincidence? Or did you tell her our son's name? Did you think using the same name would make it easier to lie?
Ooh. Sarah. It wasn't like that.
Then what was it like?
I was scared of losing everything. You, Tyler.
And now you've lost it anyway.
Please don't say that.
That doesn't make it okay. There are right and wrong ways to handle things. Michelle was already overwhelmed caring for her own daughter.
I know that now.
Only now?
I'm sorry. I really know I was wrong, but I had no choice. I thought you'd definitely divorce me if you found out about the affair.
And now you're getting divorced anyway. All those lies were worthless.
Fair. Please don't say that.
Of course I would. You betrayed me and Tyler.
I wanted to protect what we had. I didn't mean to destroy our happiness.
Then you shouldn't have had an affair in the first place. Hiding the truth to protect yourself is inexcusable. Most of all, I feel sorry for your mistress's child. Both you and your mistress are out of your minds.
Yes, we were crazy, but I was lonely.
What? Lonely?
Because you were always busy. You got busy when you started working from home. You seemed busy taking care of Tyler, too, and we had less couple time, so I just kind of fell for her advances.
Are you seriously blaming me for your affair?
I'm just explaining what happened.
So you're saying that this is my fault?
You were never available.
Because I was working and taking care of our son.
That's what I mean.
Before blaming others, there were things you could have done. I was busy because you never helped with housework. You just watched Tyler, sometimes while playing games on your phone. I kept asking you to change, but you never did, so I had to work harder. And then you have an affair because you're lonely? You're the worst. I can't understand you at all.
I can change.
It's too late for that.
Just give me one more chance.
And you even laughed when Michelle blocked me. I was really worried about it, but it was all your fault after all. You knew everything and still made fun of me and hurt me. There's no option but divorce for an unfaithful man like you.
No, I don't want a divorce. Tyler is only 4. He needs a father at this age. Besides, Sarah, you'll struggle financially on your own. I don't want Tyler to live in poverty.
Don't use Tyler as an excuse.
It's not an excuse. I'm seriously worried about him.
Now you're worried about him?
I've always worried about him.
Then just pay proper child support. That'll solve it, and that's all we need from you.
No, there's no point in living separately.
You barely live with us now anyway. Recently, you've only been coming home to sleep anyway. Living with you is what's pointless. Besides, your parents and mine have offered to help support us. My work from home is going well, and I think I'll soon be able to earn enough for the two of us. So there's no need for you.
What am I supposed to do? Live alone for the rest of my life?
That's really your concern right now? In this situation?
I didn't mean it like that.
I don't care. Do whatever you want. The fact that you can worry about yourself in this situation shows how shameless you are. I'm sure you'll figure something out.
I'm sorry. I was stupid. I was trash, an idiot, even garbage. But I'll never betray you and Tyler again. So please, give me one more chance.
There could have been countless chances, to be honest.
This time will be different.
Chances don't come to just anyone. They come to sincere people who work hard. And that's why they become opportunities for change. So, too bad for you. They'll never come your way.
I'm truly sorry. I'll do anything. I'll accept any punishment. Please let me stay by Sarah and Tyler's side.
Some things can't be fixed, no matter what the reason. You didn't just hurt us. You hurt many other people too. After we divorce, never show up in front of us again. Goodbye. After that, my husband kept trying to contact me about reconciliation. But after being scolded by his furious mother for over 10 hours, he finally signed the divorce papers. His mistress was initially happy, thinking she could marry him now, and quickly paid the settlement money. However, my husband, shocked by the divorce and being cut off from his family, ended up breaking up with his mistress. When he did this, the mistress, who knew where he worked, distributed flyers around his workplace detailing their affair and criticizing him, which exposed the affair to his company. I hear he's now working there uncomfortably, but I hope he continues working properly until he finishes paying child support. I just hope he lives with at least some regret for hurting everyone around him.